Cycles is about the family of a story in their home over their span of living in that home. And the home is almost as much of a character as the characters themselves are. I chose VR because kind of the moment I talked about, where being in these abandoned homes when I'd go and ride the swimming pools and thinking about the stories and the life. I could be standing in the living room and I could look into the kitchen and I could see it's abandoned now, but imagining a family cooking dinner, or looking over to the bedroom and them telling bedtime stories to their kids. And just that idea of, wow, how could I bring an audience into a space and feel the story that I'm thinking about right now? And VR just seemed like a perfect medium for that. And it's cool because the same technology allows us to have a VR version of the film, but also a flat version, which is so cool to have on Disney Plus, as well as augmented reality. So thinking about any those Snapchat kind of lenses you have, or Instagram filters, we have augmented reality pieces for Cycles using the same technology that we use to make the film. And so it was a cool experience to push in and try new things. I think if Walt was here, he'd be stoked on this. He'd be excited. What does this mean? How do I bring audiences in to be with our characters, into our worlds? It's something really cool and exciting. There's a program that we wrote in-house, again, talking about the amazing technologists here, which is called Pose VR. And what that allows us to do is put on that headset, be in the Cycles house, have our two main characters, and almost animate them like a stop motion puppet, like we're on a character set, just kind of posing them and pushing forward frame by frame. And it's a unique way of working, again, thinking about how do we make our films in innovative ways, and that's what Short Circuit is all about. That's another special thing about Short Circuit, is they provide the avenue, they provide the time for you to really focus on telling a story that you're really passionate about, but also supply you with leaders to mentor you and kind of guide you through this process, whether it be a director mentor or a VFX mentor or a production mentor. You have all these kind of people that you can learn from. And the studio the artist wants you to grow from this experience, so that whatever you do on this, whatever relationships you form with other artists in the studio, you can continue on and keep growing from project to project. I hope that the audiences, when they see all these films, they see the diversity of voices, the diversity of looks, the diversity of stories, and are just kind of surprised that, you see our feature films out in the theater or at home, but there's so much other ways of telling stories and other people that are talented that have stories to tell. And this is a great avenue for everyone to kind of just hopefully be surprised and enjoy something maybe a little different. What was really important to me was, how do we bring the history, the heritage of Disney animation to VR? We think about all the beautiful art direction from all of our films. We have the simulated hair, the simulated cloth, this appeal in the animation and the art direction. So making sure that we maintained that and brought a heartfelt story into a technology that is usually kind of just all about the technology. You put it on and you're like, wow, this is cool, I'm here. But tell you a story where the technology fades away and it's more about the characters, more about that world, and being true to Disney animation.